Daniel Durst is the worst.
How do you say that?
D-U-E-R-S-T.
Remember, Durst is the worst.
Durst the worst, bitch!
Durst the worst, bitch! By just showing up to people's houses randomly, furiously ringing on the doorbell, and then putting post-it notes. Someone was putting post-it notes on the front door.
I have no idea what that is about.
So you're talking about the Charlottesville thing, presumably.
Yes. I have one or two.
Why couldn't you just told me that, man?
Because you won't identify
Because you wouldn't tell us who you are.
Man, can I get dressed? And can I...
Absolutely, I prefer.
This is just bizarre, man. Like, the post-it note thing. Were you aware of the post-it note thing?
I was not.
The guy was showing up to my door, putting post-it notes on the front door. Like, he never called me, he never acknowledged me, he never did anything.
The phone number he had, he called, left a message. Somebody else called back saying that that's not them, but he's a friend of yours.
I never actually spoke to this guy. He was just showing up unannounced at my place, furiously ringing.
Because he was trying to elicit your cooperation. You chose not to. I saw what your proposal was, which is, in my opinion, ludicrous. So now, what has happened is, there's a court order right now. So you have one of two things you can do. You can produce the stuff, give it to us, or at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on November 8th, which is Wednesday, you need to appear at 255 West Main Street in Charlottesville, Virginia. So it's really it's no longer voluntary. There's a court order, so you can do an easy way, or you can drive or get on a plane and take the crap over there. Otherwise, what
do I need to provide to you? I mean, it's already all on YouTube. I already told the guy everything that is evidence.
We're not here to discuss the stuff. You know what it's in reference to. You decided to play the game.
Play the game?
Absolutely. You're the one that did not respond to him. I saw the exchange of emails that you had with Roger.
So we can get out of your hair two ways,
yeah.
right?
We don't want to be here no more than you want us to be here.
We can get out of your hair two ways. One, you can provide us the stuff that you want, or we can give you the subpoena, leave, and then in 2 days you have to appear.
You're welcome to read this thing. If you want to give us a call, that's fine too. But
does it say what? Because I don't know what you need, because everything is on YouTube already.
It says all photographs, video capture, and any recording photographic device belonging to or in possession of Daniel Durst pertaining to the events involving the Unite the Right rally on August 12, 2017 in Charlottesville, Virginia.
So because I was there just documenting it, basically, I'm telling you in good faith that everything that you could possibly use is already up on the internet, free for anyone in the public to use.
You know what,
So what else do you need? I don't understand. Like, this is in 2 days?
Everything is in there.
2 days.
Everything is in there. Like I said, this could have been taken care of in September, but you chose to play games with Agent Charneski and placing demands of health coverage and salary and whatnot. So this could have been out of your hair a long time ago, but you decided to. So here's an envelope for you. They'll tell you exactly every question you have, and if there's any additional questions, there's a point of contact for you in Charlottesville, along with the U.S. Attorney's Office. So we're just doing the job for.
What am I supposed to show? I don't get it. It doesn't say.
You know what?
So do I need to go to Charlottesville to prove that that I'm not holding out on you somehow, or what does this mean? I don't understand this.
You know what? The way. If you would have been more civil answering this, I would take the time to feel some empathy for you, but the way you're approaching this, you know what? All your instructions are in there. Any questions you have?
Come on, man. They're showing up putting post-it notes on my door. You're showing up when I'm in my... Please, sir.
I heard you walking around in there. I had to knock 8 times. Because
people, you understand the line of work I'm in. People...
What line of work are you in?
Documenting stuff like that. And so people on a lot of different political sides are not too fond with what I'm doing, so I have to be a little bit nervous.
Fine. I understand that.
And plus the post-it note thing, as I've already told you, that was really freaking me out, man. He was showing up every day, putting post-it notes on the front door, never prior contacting me.
So do you have any questions about what the rest of the things that we need to do?
What do I need to provide you?
It's all in that info.
That's all in there.
But not specifically. So documents.
Any further questions are there's a point of contact in there for you. If I were you, I would look at that stuff, because if you opt to put this on the back burner and not respond to it, a warrant for your arrest will be issued, because you will have missed the date unless you plan to drive. So my recommendation is you probably need to start gearing up if you plan to go over there. Like I said, the other option is find out exactly what is it that they want from you, and or just refresh your memory by reading the emails that Roger sent out, because they were fairly detailed. They sent you everything you need to know. This is a reiteration.
It was the same vague language. It was just...
Then, you know what?
I don't understand what you need.
Then good luck with that defense then, okay? Then use that as your defense in court, that it was too vague for you, so.
So I'm...
You're legally bound to provide this to the court. You don't have to follow that. I personally am not gonna lose any sleep whether you do or don't. We're doing a service for another field office. We don't really have anything to do with this. This is a case out of our Virginia office, out of Richmond office is the one that's handling it. They have your points of contact in there for any questions. They prefer that it's not, you can actually send it, you don't even have to go in. You can send it via, there's a link for you or a site that you can upload the stuff into. It's all in there.
So perhaps they just want the original.
Yes.
But I mean, they could easily just download that off YouTube.
They want the originals. That's not
okay. Okay.
The rules of it.
Okay.
Again, Roger put that in the email. You either chose not to read that, or you just don't care about it.
Roger was the guy, the Post-it note guy. Now,
Yes.
how would you guys respond if some guy was just randomly showing up to your domicile?
Do you have any further questions pertaining to that, sir?
No, we'll figure it out.
You have a good day.
All right.
You have a good day.
Thank you.
Cool.
Have a nice day.
Holy shit, dude. So that was the FBI showing up to my fucking crib. A little bit of backstory. People don't know. Well, obviously people know. I went down to Charlottesville to document the Unite the Right protest. Debacle, street brawl, whatever you want to call it. As soon as I got back, I get contacted via email by... Jeez, this is hard to fucking like go through. I get contacted via email by the FBI in Virginia asking me for evidence, I guess. And I was like, well, how about I talk to an agent from Wisconsin? And they're like, yeah, okay, we'll put you in contact with a Wisconsin agent, no problem. A few days later, I start getting furious, like, ringing of the bell on at my apartment. It just won't let up, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? Because I have to be wary, like Antifa or whoever the fuck could be scouting on my place. Like, this is a closely knit town, so I'm not too keen on just opening the door for anyone. And so the furious doorbell ringing starts happening, and I start noticing Post-it notes. You know, I think I might have some of them right fucking here. You know, these Post-it notes from yeah, you know, it says, please call me about an important matter, just on the front of the fucking apartment building. Just these Post-it notes, presumably from an FBI agent. This is no fucking joke. Like, this is actually fucking happening to me. And so I just fucking ignored it, basically. Tried to, but I mean, I did try to see, like, hey, you know, could I possibly be compensated for any of this? Like, because I know that they want me to, like, potentially fly to Virginia to do this, and I don't know. I'm extremely frazzled. So fast forward to this morning. There's more furious knocking at my door. I come to the door, and it's this fucking other FBI agent serving me this subpoena order, basically saying that if I don't provide evidence, I guess. I mean, I'm not really sure. Like, it's coming down to either I have to provide them evidence or video of some kind that's already up on YouTube, or I have to fly to Virginia to be on the jury, I guess. This is just fucking insane. Like, are these guys just too old school? Like, obviously they think that they're deranged enough to believe that putting Post-it notes on someone's front door is just normal, I guess. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Do they not understand the concept of being able to download videos off of YouTube? I really don't understand. But I'm going to look into this so I don't end up getting arrested or forced to go back down to fucking Charlottesville, because that's a place I never really want to revisit. Holy fuck, that was really fucking crazy having an FBI agent knocking on my door at, what is it? It's probably not even that early in the morning. It's about noon, about 11:30. Oh, okay. Durst out. Holy fuck.
Daniel Durst is the worst.
How do you say it?
D-U-E-R-S-T.
Just remember, Durst is the worst.
Durst the worst, bitch!
Subscribe, bitch!